Hello and welcome. Welcome to Drakenmemoria. Hold on. I was hearing a thumping noise a few moments ago. Okay. It does appear like it's not here right now. Alright, what was I saying? Drakenmemoria, yay! What is Drakenmemoria? Well, it's about tabletop role-playing games. Granted, now it's mostly Dungeons & Dragons, but I do plan to expand. And the first expansion is this. Things that you need to do when you are making your own world. And tonight it is map making. And that's about it. Sorry. So, hopefully tonight things are going to go better than the last few nights. I was completely exhausted last time and I was having a lot of difficulty doing anything. Why is the road so long? Don't need it to be this long. So, let me remember what we were doing. We settled the problem of how the buildings were made, because there was a problem with the slope on the rooftops. But now it's been settled. The slope is okay. It helps with the shadows and things like this. And we were building farmsteads. No, hold on. That's an inn. That's a blacksmith. That's a sawmill. Oh yeah. There needs to be a sawmill somewhere. Oh, that's interesting. That's a barn. That's an outhouse. I think we should probably make homes. Because for villages, these homes sometimes are a bit too much. Like this. See here? Wouldn't put a tile roof protection if the rest is with thatch. So, yeah. I think it's better if we make our own. We can make a few variety, but probably better if we make our own. If you can hear someone talking in the background, that's normal. Like I've said multiple times, I'm not alone here. And it is the birthday of another person here, so there's a long oh. Good Lord, sorry. There's long conversation going on right now. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we should definitely make our own homes. A few variety, but definitely make our own. Alright. So let's go into the asset editor, objects, and no, not that one. start with this. Village home 1. Village home. Okay. What do we have? Village home more simple. It's not going to be very elaborate. Elaborate. Not sure which one it's supposed to be. Alright, we don't have any thatch roof. If you're there yesterday, my mouse is having difficulty right now. Okay, there's that. We established that a square like this is 10 feet. See? I knew there was something. Come on. Oh. Now, isn't that nice? And interesting. It's not the same wire that I've usually play with. Is it a new problem? Maybe my wiring is getting old. Okay. So that's a possibility. I'd like to have one that's bigger as well, just to make sure. Okay, we've got a variety here. Okay, we got a good variety here. So we got the first one, which is this one. We got second one. Which I think is just the first one, but flipped. No, it's not exactly. It's very similar. Let's try it. Is it the same thing? It's not exactly the same thing. They did color it a little. Okay. So the first two are complementary, which means this one is okay. 20 feet looks good. And what about the last one? The last one is just a little bigger than this one. Just above 10 feet. Okay. And I promise, I'm gonna try and stay completely awake tonight. Didn't work. Didn't sleep well, but didn't work either. So, it always helps. So what do we want? I think I want the 20 feet. Yeah. Almost 20 feet. Okay. So, if we got this. Then we got this one, which still stuck with having the numbers too high up. Come on. Okay, like this. So that would be a normal house. Can you have a person? I think those are persons. I have something that's an analog of a person. Large enough to be a person, but so not. Okay, so that's okay. What's this? Okay, that's just a little bit of clutter. Okay. Where did it go? No, I didn't choose anything. Okay. So technically that is made to be an analog of a human. What about furniture? Ah, come on. What about furniture? Okay, can I have a bed? I'll be able to see what it looks like inside. Table, chair, a bed. That's carpet. Probably for a child. That's a single person. Okay. What's the difference between the three beds? Okay, the difference is marginal. Okay, so that's roughly the size of a person's. Okay, lying down. Well, definitely a home. It's a bit big for a home that will have only one person in. So maybe we should distinguish them. All right. Let's go with village. Single home. Hold on, it's probably a good thing if I go watch if everything is recording properly. Hold on. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Okay. Just making sure that as little as possible on my computer's resource are used. Okay, good. So if we got that as the home of a single person, so that's the house of a single person. Then this is the house of someone that's significant. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Just center it a little bit more. Okay, so this is our home for someone living alone. And the center part of the roof, I feel like it's probably here that I'm gonna find what I want. Here we go. Okay. Is there one that's longer than this? Longer than this? Not really. Okay. Okay. Got this like this. Okay, good. Now let's not go too quick. Let's not move too quickly. And so upper this. Ooh. It's the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Lower. That's roof. Upper support. Lower support. Probably help if I get the standard the way that I name things. Is it thatch or thatch? I'm not sure. Why can't I have both of them? Okay. We're gonna raise them a level. And I'm gonna make sure that they cover the entire thing. And we're gonna zoom in just a little bit so we can settle this individually. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. So we got part of that. Okay, like this. We shouldn't be able to see it. Slant. No, is it 30? Which means it's 30 as well, because we're reverse. Oh, going in the wrong direction. Minus 30. Why aren't you writing it? Minus 30. Minus 30. Okay. Ah, come on, stop doing this. It's so annoying. Alright. And we have our home. No, I want save. Okay. Single village, single home, 1. We need a chimney. Let's put it here. Can I get my analog of a person? Just a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so got this. Come on. Heart smoke. And hearth. Hearth. Okay. No, we need light. Implying that. Oh, yeah, okay. The entrance is here. Sorry, I'm not talking as much as I should. I have a huge headache. Part of my concentration goes toward my headache. Okay. Entrance light. Oops. Am I writing properly? What? Okay. Apparently I had it right first time. Come on, give it to me. Okay, and that is what? So that is the base house. How about we add a barrel? Nah, no barrels. Save. If we go back here, we got a home. Oh. I did not expect that. It's nearly the same size as that. Interesting. Interesting. All right, body. Let's have base of the building. Okay. And let's lower it just under it. Okay. Body of the house. Okay. So that's one house. Now, let's create some variety. You need to be locked. Alright. And hearth. Let's create one that's like this. And we're going to call this one single home 2. change it. Oh, damn it. Open. Oh no, that's the folder. So that back, that's going to be close to the edge here. And that, okay. Okay. What was I trying to do? Just, okay. Sorry, just had a complete mind blank. Okay, so save it. Now, if I place this here and this here, and we call it save as, and we say this, where is it, go, but we call it 2. Okay, so now we should have 2. Okay, go back here. Oh. Open image home. No, that's not the file. That's one. Open. Save. Okay. Here you go. Save. So now just slightly higher. Like this, okay. Save. Now, where else could this be? Side, like this. Oh, viewers. It's possible that this person is trying to circumvent a banishment. Oh. There you go. Okay. It's not what I was trying to get that. And yeah, sure, like this. You can see the hearth in the entrance. Yeah, it's a variable. Three. Save as. Three. Okay. And go back here, and why not change this one here, and let's put heart here. Bed can be here, here it can be a table. And kitchen can be here. Just another table in which to prepare things. So this could be something for crafting. You know, the working table. That is a good point, I think. The person living alone doesn't need a lot of room. Oh, sorry. Where's my analog? The bed. The bed. So, a person living alone doesn't need a lot of room. Now, he's got his bed here. There's a hearth here. It's probably a place when you can work and things like this. Yeah, he doesn't need that much room. Right. Although, I'm gonna have this here and little basin for bathing. But no. I think that this is maybe a little big for a person. So let's be honest. Let's see what would be inside of a house. I think there are tables. So inside of the house there would be this hearth. Remove that. No, you don't want it. So there would be the fireplace. There would be table. I know that was a good one. Just trying to see if there's another one that fits. Okay. So, a table to eat here. Now, a thatch house wouldn't have shelves and things like this that they wouldn't hold. But there will be a chest. Even if it's not elaborate, there would be one. More like footlocker. So most likely to store things. So when you look at this, sort of get the and what do you do with all of this? If you're living alone, you don't need it. So I guess we've been making this too big. This would be sufficient. This would be sufficient. Okay, now we got our bed. We got our table. Yeah, I know, some stools are, but he's living alone. There's a hearth there, and a chest here. See, that looks like the house of a person living alone. And you got different configuration. Alright, alright. Let's go with this. Yeah, because one thing that a lot of people seems to forget is that there weren't a lot of things to do at home. One and one. So that's perfect for that. Okay. Okay, we don't need that, and that. Right. So that's upper thatch roof. And roof. All right. So now that we've got that settled, sorry, I've got the Pacific Rim music in my mind. Just a little bit stuck. Okay, so that's every part of the house. Good, good. That's the body. Good, good. And that's good, good. And that's that. Here we go. Yeah, 3. That's good. Save. Do you want to override? Yes. You need a good image. Good, good. Save. Alright, so we need to. Oh, first. Sorry. The slope. No, that's the support. That's the thatch roof. Alright. Minus 30. And just a little bit of that. There you go. We can cover the whole thing. Support. Didn't write it properly. P-O-R-T. Okay. 30. No, it's minus 30. Minus 30. And increase it so the entire thing is covered. Go. And perfect. Ooh, really high up. Is there something that resets it every time? Okay. Save. Alright, so now we open the village house, single house, number 2. And we do this again. Open thatch roof. Open thatch roof. Open the lower. Go, here we go. It's 1. It's 1. Maybe that's 1. And the body and we lock this in so it doesn't move. Like this, like this. And then we remove this and this and this and this. Okay. This, and we slant it. Minus 30 as well. Oh, wow. I've been having those dizzy moments where everything starts spinning. Maybe I'll have a look into it. I've been having those for the past 2 days. It's not a small spin, it's a heavy spin. Okay. Upper roof, lower roof, so yeah, okay, here's how it's easy to be done. So 1.17, 1.17. Oh no, 107. Okay. Actually, what about the other one? It's gonna be normal if the two part of the no, those are the supports. Exactly this that I want. Okay, upper is 114, 1.14, and this one is 1.14. I think it doesn't want to stay there. Okay, save, open. No, that's not working, that's a folder. Um, 1.14. 1.14. Roughly the same length, that's good. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, we keep that open now. The supports. Okay. Supports, that's good. last one. Heart, the entrance was here. So last one, the entrance was here. So let's put the entrance here again, but this time we're gonna put heart here, this over it like this. You can imagine the bed is here, and okay. Yeah, because I imagine that you don't want your bed in front of your door. You don't want to wake up in the middle of the night with the door slamming open right in front of your bed. And it feels weird thinking about that. Yeah. So I think it's a 3 configuration. The heart being in the 3 other corners. And then we switch the door and 3 other corners for the house. Okay. So right now we got number 3, which is, yeah, it just keeps resetting the height of the, or maybe I don't save it, I don't know. Heart. Okay, like this. Lock it, save it. So we got the hearth here, and the number 1, the heart should be in front. So the heart will be here, so is the door. And then for the 3 others, we switch it. Might work. I don't know if it would work. Now again, we're only taking into consideration one type of home. Because there were homes during the Middle Ages where it was basically just a roof almost all the way down, and there would just be this little height at the bottom. It was easier to build. But it meant that you couldn't have any windows. They were the easiest houses to build. Let's finish this first. Which one are we? House 2? Okay. Save. Open. So house 3 It's called house 3. Good, good. House 2. Open. Is called house 2. And open. House 1 is called house 1. And once again, go with this, and it's 1.14. And then we go with this. Nope. We go with this again. Oh, okay. No, actually I did take a different one. Like this, and it's 1, 4. Okay. Minus 30. Minus 30. Okay. Upper thatch, lower thatch. Remove that. Remove that. It's 1. And it's 1. Come on, stop it. Okay, like this. Okay. Got the body. This, like this, and like this. And like this. Lock, 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 lock. Don't lock this. You do lock this. Okay. The entrance is on the other side. The hearth is on this side, which means the smoke is on this side. And that's house number 1. No, I want to try something. I'm just thinking about if I should or shouldn't. Hold on. Right. Can we hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. Okay, good. Some would say that's the problem. Okay. Lower. Okay. Let's move it forward just a little bit, I guess. Just a little bit more. Okay. Now what does it look like when we go here? One's a little bit bigger. No, that's okay. Okay, so we got our single person home. Now, the thing that I was wondering was there's another model of home that you often see during the Middle Age. No, I just want to remove that. Okay. I want to see if I can reproduce it. So, no. Save as. Let's go for internet single home. Okay. Can I create a makeshift entrance? I didn't like it before, but I did know how to handle that in the software. But now that I know, maybe it's not gonna be too bad. No, that's not on this one. Is it on this one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Now let's go with 0.7. No, 7 I said. 0.7. You stubborn. No, why does it keep doing that? 7. Okay. Well, the roof would definitely be at a steeper angle, so okay, well, let's try. Let's try it. Just see if we can actually make this interesting. Instead of stretching it, let's lean into it. So, minus 45 and 1. Now, what I want to know is, can I actually make this? This would also need to be 45. Minus 45. And get another one. Point 7. 7.7. Okay, that's good. Minus 45. I need for this not to move. Oh, damn. Well, that can be settled simply by rising everything else. Now, is this convincing? That's the next part of that. Is that convincing? Why doesn't it want... Oh, because it's the support. Never mind. It's the upper one. Okay. Support are not high enough. Okay, how does that work? Okay. How does that look? That's a real question here. How does that look? I think there's a problem with the light. It needs to be inserted further in. No, I needed two of them. So for this to work, it sort of has to be like this, but not actually showing up on the other side. Can I... 0.5? Okay. It's kind of good. 0.5. How does that look? I mean, it's not bad. Maybe not exactly spot on, but it's probably not bad. Center roofing, I think that's only here that we can find it. Yeah, it's only here. And we're gonna go with 0.5. Oops, that's was the wrong one. It's 0.5. No, it's not. It's not good enough. It's not. No, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Village, house. Alternate. I don't like the alternate one, that's the problem. Okay. Okay. So I think there was a way to delete the file. Is there a way to rename it? I guess I can simply go inside of the app and remove it. Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking about, do I create just a, yeah, there? Yeah, oh, yeah. We're here to create the village. We're here to create assets. We're here to create things that we can just use. So yeah, no. I don't know why I wasn't. Okay. Open. Big change. Big change. So this one, sorry, is home 4. And hey, save as. And what's different with this one? That's easy. The entrance is on the other side. Genius. Gives shivers. I look down and there's birds flying. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a fort home. Which means we open home. Home 1 is supposed to have. It's supposed to be the same one as this, but yeah. Okay. So open home 2. This is what we're gonna do. Home 5. Gives shivers. Sorry. And we shift in the entrance. Some 5. Name. Oh no. Save as. And I saved it. Oh. So that's 5. Village 5. Okay. We open village 2. Yeah. Okay. Save. And then reopen village 3. We don't have much of a choice here. Gotta change more than one thing. And then amazing. It's gonna be 6 and save as 6. What does it look like in here? Why do I have 7? Of course. Because that wasn't is with them. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I have to remove it, I guess. Save. Alright, so now we got a variety of homes. And we can this one here, this one, this one. Ooh, variety. I mean, nah. You wanted to project near, not away from you. And that's the home of a single person. Good. Here you go. So now we got the single home. Now let's make the family home. Village, family, home. village, family, home. 1. Village, family, home, 1. All right, so let's go with a big one. That's a family home. Okay, that's a family home. Slant it. No, it's -30. And it's -30. Okay, let's put in our analogs for people. Okay. So we got mom and dad. We got kid 1 and kid 2. Okay, so those are the kids. Now, of course, so like I said, there isn't a lot of go mom and dad. Let's put them really close together. Okay, so if we say that this is like this, we put a hearth on the other side. See here, put a heart here. Right. Let's give it a little bit more room like this. So you can have a thin separation. Just like this. It goes across. Let's just put something so that we know what we're talking about. Here we go. So there's actually a thin separation here. Side. Wouldn't have been difficult to make a separation like this. And it was normal to have a lot of kids. Would have made sense to have kids. A lot of kids. It always does. To keep a population stable, you need to have 2 living kids that Each one of them is going to give 2 living kids. It's going to maintain 2 kids that are going to reach adulthood. So I think that the average living children inside of a home was 4 to 5 during the Middle Ages. Trying to think about how is that gonna turn out in there. So, what does the unaltered? Okay. One, 4. Yeah, okay. 1, 4. Okay. Remove that. That does give a little bit more room. Okay. Can put the hearth here. Actually, if we put it here, it's closer to parents' room. I mean, like this, it's... And then you have room here. Actually have a table. Table. So you'd have a table here. No, you gotta eat. Like this. Then there is another separation here. Separation here and here. You put the entrance for the one room here, then entrance to the other room here. I don't think you see what I'm doing. So by putting a separation here and here, you can place the entrance on the side here. So everyone gets a foot locker. You get a table. And you can actually have shelves here. Okay, I think we're going to go with that. So that's the house for a normal family. So yeah, the reason why I was saying living children is because that was it. Yes, it's true that a lot of women would spend most of their adulthood pregnant, but they didn't have 12 kids inside of their home. Because during the Middle Ages, I think the child mortality rate was nearly at 50%. Yeah, that's a lot. That's intriguing. Something that's bugging me. No, I was thinking putting the entrance to the side. No, that makes a long home. You generally want your home to be wider, inside that people will see. Yeah. So you want to exit near the road, not side, and then walk up. I mean, usually. Today, yeah, we got. It's not the same thing today. Upper roof. Oops. Roof. Okay. Yeah, no. Well, let's settle this once and for all. How's attach written? Oh, I was actually right. Ooh, wow, that's nice. Oh, where's that? Africa. Yeah, that's right. Africa does have. Ooh. I'm seeing when I entered thatch roof. See if I was writing it correctly. Sort of given a whole slew of thatch home picture. It's still being made. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, sorry. No, I'm not gonna try and get a thatch home. Do you have any idea how cold it gets here during winter? I'm not gonna try and live in a thatch home. That's dumb. In the climate of today, I mean, where I'm living. You have access to better material. 1.5. Okay. Duplicate it, and we just reverse it. Central thatch upper. Support. Thatch upper. Support. Thatch lower. Lower. Oh. Too big. Okay. Nope, not this one. It's this one that I want. Okay. Now both. And we lower it until we got it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mm-hmm. And here we go. Oh, come on. Like this. Both of them. Like this. And we got our big home. Here we are going to innovate. So, we need heart. A little chimney. And we're going to boost it. Okay. I'm going to raise it just a little bit. Here we go. So, this is base model. Hearth. And hearth smoke. Okay. So this is the base model. You got beds there. Either there or like this. Now, if we want to keep that, all right. Can have it the other way around, but not. Okay. Okay. Light source. Sorry. So there's a light source for the entrance. There's a case that we can make for the entrance being placed near the hearth. As you enter, you can place the wood inside on the sides. place the wood inside. Okay. I just thought of something. Home will be needed for barn like. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Elements which you need to do will just popped up in my mind. Well, most home had at least chickens or pigs. Well, chickens or a pig. Sorry. One home might have been for herding animal, or literally where all of these animals would be, and there would be this one person taking care of them. So a lot of people didn't have barns, a dedicated place where all the animals would go. Especially in the village. Maybe not so much outside, but still, you wanted to be able to protect them. So what they would do would create taller home. A home that had 2 floors. The first floor, you put in the animals. The second floor was where the people would live. There would be an advantage to doing this. Animals generate heat, so by putting the animals on the first floor, you get a heat source. So you get heated floor on the second floor. We didn't invent anything. But, yeah, alright. Gotta finish this one first. Oh, my head. My head really hurts. Sorry. So, family homes. So there would be one like here, but you can place one like here, and would you? I mean, that's the door. Since there would be some sort of makeshift, you'd want to have outside light coming in. I do feel like there would be a third window. Like this. Family home one. Okay. Okay. Now. Can't really play. Yeah. You don't have a lot of choice for that one. Alright. Save. Save as family one. Okay, good. Now save as another one, number two. We don't have as many options. Door is on the other side. Hearth is there, and this one is here. So, not that difficult. Now, what do we have that feels like stairs? Is that what we need? We need stairs. Need long stairs, not just this. No, no. Maybe here. Something that feels slightly stair-ish. That's the closest thing we have. Something like this. Okay. How about 45? Nope, that's the wrong one. 45. Okay. does it start popping out? It's here. Okay, so the way it shows. Is it this one? No, it's not. Oh, you need to. Okay. And now you. It's kind of steep. Is it steep for stairs? Yeah, that's kind of steep for stairs. Let's go with 35. Yeah, it's kind of smoother. Okay. Oh, almost out. Oh, I still have a little bit left. Yeah, my bottles didn't work. It's the cap. No, the bottles look cool. But for some reason, the plastic of the cap, the moment I wash it, becomes stiff. I don't know why. Alright, so... So there would be like this. Oh, well, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Stairs. Okay. Save as. Village. Family. Barn. Barn. One. Barn. Okay. Save. Not done with this. Okay. Now then. Entrance lights. Sorry. All of this is going to be located on the second floor. So. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Stairs. Okay, like this. Do I need this? No, like this. Can we make it more convincing? Something like this. Maybe not. Yes, but maybe not that one. we do this, and 35, oops, minus 35, okay, that's pretty good, and just increase it a little bit so that it covers the entire length. Okay. And a small one. Stair ramp. Apply. Is there? No, that's not what I wanted. Is there one that's much smaller than this? Yeah, sure. Could always do this. Okay. Ramp upper. We need a light source here. That's stair bottom. Okay. How about a barrel? Because barrels are always important. Barrel. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. I was hearing something being repeated in my mind. My mind. Sorry. I mean, would it be better if? Would it be better if? Actually, exactly what I want. Okay. So you go up here. I mean, there's the front door. The animals go inside from the bottom. Okay. Barrel. Stairs. That's actually a good point. Stairs wouldn't be that big. Okay. Stairs. Let's get them. Oh, it's the stair ramp. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the stair itself. Translate. Shape it just a little bit. Hide this, and we need wooden platform. Go. Like this. And you get an entrance light. There you go. Barn. Now save as barn 2. So essentially what you do is we just move the whole thing. What's that? Oh, top platform. Okay. So we flip it around. We put the platform on this side. Yep. Come on, stop. Flip it around. And like this. Top. Sorry, I wasn't talking. No, that's bottom of the stair here. Entrance light, unlock, move that here. That would be a children's. Like this. It's barn number 2. Close it. Barn number 2. Take a picture. Save. Okay, we got single home open. Let me see if this as something that could happen. Oh, small homes. Would a small home actually accommodate that? I feel that if you're going to take care of all the pigs, larger herd animal of a village, you don't want to have someone that has a limited storage space. You'd want everyone there. So I think because of that, that's not gonna. Okay. So now that we have our home, that makes sense. Oh. Okay. It goes below the floor. There's the family home, there's this one that's way too big, and then the village home. Okay. How about that? Now we got the fields. Here we go. So you take care of that field, you take care of that field, you take care of that field, and you take... No, yes. You take care of that field, meaning that you herd animals. So, let's get our... Oh, wow. Beastie home. Well, you don't need... that. No, it's this one you don't need. But you know, it's a place to store things. That would kind of be nice. Sorry. I think this one would... Oops. No, not this one. This one. Yeah. think it's this one here. Just need to give just a little bit more room. Like this. There you go, that makes sense. So you're the one that's gonna herd things around. Alright. That house, I don't like it, but let's go with a family house. Village family home. Oh wow. Okay. I think in that case, this one here we don't need. And I think I want this to be just a little. Think about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. Do you want people to see your outhouse? Nah, you don't want people to see your outhouse. Stop it. Yeah, okay, I guess. Okay. Village family home. That actually kind of works pretty well. That was the problem. You put the intro. I put the whole thing wrong. You go like this, and like this. This one here, and I think you want to add one here and go like this. You got a room to go back, do your business. Here you go. Same thing here. Okay, that's a family home. Go with family home here as well. Oh, I didn't want stone. I wanted. Is there a way to? randomize the whole thing. Here you go. Okay. Just need to play a little bit with the. Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh, no. Yeah, sure. Like this. No, really? Okay. If I do this, no, that's not what I wanted. It's this one here, like this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put the border house as being the. But that's not a border house. That's proper home. So we're gonna put a large one here. Keep scale. Okay, good. I think I'd like to also have the other one. This one. Yeah, no. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh. It's, yeah, better like this. But not necessarily put that at the bottom here. Do you really want to have to run as much as that if you need to go? You know, you just finding that you need to go in the middle of the night and, oh no, I gotta run. Well, yeah, no, I know there's going to be a little bit of running, but you know, just not as much as that. Okay? And this one here will be a village home. I don't know which one. Here we go. Small house. Small house. This here. And this one here, no, I want, oh, come on. Now you're just toying with me. Oh, we don't need it as much. Got it, got it. Yeah. No, I want the fence. There we go. Like this. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Okay, like this. God damn it. Stop. to move everything up just a little bit because that's way too big. Like this. Big yard. Come on, don't make it hard for me. You know, he's got room to expand. He's gonna have a bigger family at one point. So like that. And here we go for the last thing of the night. A grazing field. I feel like this is going to be... Come on, give it to me. I want the one that has dirt on it. Not fields. Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt. Give me the dirt. No, not beat. Dirt. Dirt. What's your problem? Dirt. Maybe that's gonna help. Dirt. 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 I know there's one with just dirt. I saw it. You just want to be mean to me, is that it? Is that it? You just want to be mean? Why? Why are you doing this? Alright. We'll do this another day. Alright. We've progressed. Good progress, good progress. We got our homes. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got our homes done. We probably gotta still figure out the fields, but we're almost done. We're almost done. All right, so with this, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Struggled enough with the software. Dumb and White doesn't want to give me dirt. Dirt field, I mean. All right. Oh, hold on. Go, that's the end of the day. All right. So thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a pleasant or relaxing, whatever part of the day it is, wherever you are in the world. Hope to see you again next week. Either for more of this or the live broadcast of the indie campaign. That's on Wednesdays, 7:30 Western Coast time, or the Friday rebroadcast at 7:30 Eastern Coast time. And that's it for now. So, yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. As always, if you want to support, we have a variety of ways. So, we've got Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Patreon. So you can leave likes, comments, follow, subscribe, and of course with Patreon, you can make donations. Got a link below the window. All the information is below the window. So yeah, if you can't do any of those, but you still want to support, or if you are already doing all of that and still want to support even more, well, there's a very free thing you can do. It helps tremendously, and that's spreading the word of the channel. So, thank you. Hope to see you again next week. And as always, campfire sound. Because it's always nice ending on campfire. Alright. Well, I was saying, as always, stay safe and stay healthy. Good night.